there's something called metabolic profile. And we all have one. You may not realize it, but you have one. Has nothing to do with your astrology sign, but it's equally or more important. It's what do you do the 23 hours of the day when you're not thinking about necessarily exercising or stretching or lifting weights or walking so that you're out of breath? How active are you then? Are you spending most of your time sitting, which is the new smoking? Sitting is the new smoking. There's an inverse relationship. If you're losing muscle, you're probably gaining fat. Something else is replacing it, and not that easily or that simply said, but tends to be if we're losing muscle, we're losing metabolism, and yet we're not pushing away from the table any faster. So we tend to gain more fat. Water exercise is wonderful for mobility, for full range of movement throughout the joints, for stretching or enhancing your ability to stretch afterward. But it's not going to help us with bone density. In fact, if your only investment of exercise time is in the water, it may actually reduce your bone density compared to strength training with weights or resistance training during that same amount of time spent. So it's important to look at what are my priorities, my goals, and then how will I spend my time in order to get the most return on the investment of time for those goals specifically. So trying to align things is really important when you're planning.